Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna give detailed review of NIT Andhra Pradesh. So it's been 1 year in the college, so I want to share all my experiences and many other things about the college such as cutoffs, placements. I'm Harshit, second year student at NIT Andhra Pradesh. So let's get started. NIT Andhra Pradesh, one of the youngest and fastest growing NIT. It is this 31st NIT is one of the most underrated college. It's just because there are no other reviews or there are very few batches that have passed out. So talking about the campus, this campus is pretty much beautiful. A lot of facilities in the campus such as sports facilities. We have two academic complexes, grounds, football ground, cricket ground, administration blocks. We have library. It's really going to be fun. You know, one of the craziest thing, it is made from an aerodrome. 1.7 kilometers of straight line strip, all the buildings side by side. Talking about facilities in the campus, there is canteen, food courts, sports facilities, library, Wi-Fi, labs, hostels, guest house, sports complex, health center. There are so many labs with all new equipment. All the hostels are pretty much very neat. The first years will be getting 4-seaters and second years we'll be getting 2-seaters. We have bed light, individual study light, the main light, fans, and one thing is that you just can't keep AC. And talking about some other student hacks like kettles and all, it's illegal everywhere but everyone uses it. Being a student, it's very much important to stay fit, so there are various sports facilities like cricket ground, football ground, 4 badminton courts, 2 volleyball court, 1 basketball court, squash court, table tennis court, and we even have carom board facilities for all those who want to play carom board. I forgot the main part, gym. There are 2 gyms. Gyms will be open to students from 6 to 8 morning and in the evening. Gym is one of the best things that you can take advantage of. There are very good trainers in the gym, so that's not going to be a problem for you. And going to the next part, cutoffs. So here is a glance of 2022 cutoffs. So these are the 2020 cutoffs for all the branches. So you can see this cutoffs is pretty much very similar to the top 10 NITs, which pretty much indicates that this is going to be one of the top NIT. Let me show you the previous year cutoffs. So this data that you see here is the 2021 cutoffs. So this is the official cutoff. This include the JOSA round 1 to 6 cutoffs and even CSAB cutoffs. So this is the final ranking of 2021, even including the CSAB, the CRL ranking that you can get into different branches and all the categories. It is shown, so just have a look. This is the most accurate data. So in the campus you can pretty much use cycle. I use my cycle every day for going to college or just roaming out with friends and each and everything. We have Tadepalligudem, which is very much nearby. It just take 2 minutes from the west gate to go into the Tadepalligudem town. And talking about connectivity, Rajahmundry airport is 60 kilometers away and Vijayawada airport is 96 kilometers away. So it just take 1-2 hours for going to airport. Talking about Tadepalli railway station, if you take a cycle, some 5 minutes from the west gate. If you want to take an auto, they charge 300 rupees at night and 30 rupees during the day. It depends on the time. And there is Rajahmundry railway station also. There are many direct trains from Tadepalligudem to North India. So that is about connectivity. So these are all the places that are nearby to Tadepalligudem, and if you want to travel from North India, these are the ways like airport and railway. And if you're from South India, there are bus facilities to all the nearby places. Recently in 2022 it has applied for NARF and it is in the 250 to 300 NARF range. Talking about the seat matrix, have a look at the seat matrix for JEE 2022. And this is also applicable for all the coming JEE 2023 and JEE 2024 also. It's going to be pretty much similar, like 2, 3, 4 seat variants. Just take a look if you are interested in it. The classrooms are non-AC classrooms. And talking about attendance, you need 80% attendance for writing NSEM examination. So you can only keep 20% of holidays. If you're having some other health problems, the attendance will be considered to 75%. Talking more about hostels, for first years they'll be getting 4-seater room, and from second year it's 2-seater, and after that it will become 1-seater. We'll be having individual study light. You'll be having bed, cot, you have to buy it off your own. Rooms are pretty much very neat. All the hostels are new. If you are lucky, you may even get a 2-seater room in the first year itself. But the more people, the more fun you have. Just want to stay alone is okay, but in first year it's good to stay with 4 people. That's my opinion. Regarding food and mess facilities, take a look at some of these food menu. Since this is a national college, you won't be having any problem. If you are from any part of the country, you will be having chapatis, dal, rice, and all the varieties, the basic varieties. To give a rating on 5-star, mess food is of 3-star. You can go to canteen, which is a little bit expensive. There is food court for all Manchurian and stuff. And as I told, Tadepalligudem is very much near. You can go at any point of time. Also, if you are a little bit lazy, just don't worry. Swiggy and Zomato are there for us. For all the groceries and all, you can just order in JioMart or Big Basket. They'll be reaching the next day you order. So let's move on to one of the most important thing, and the thing that you have been waiting so long. This is one of the greatest thing about this college. This college is pretty much established in 2015. Until now there are 4 pass outs, that is 2018 batch which has passed out in 2022, that is the 4th batch. The convocation is done recently. I've got all these data, so make sure you like the video, guys. So the highest placement is 47.5 lakh. Being the 4th batch, getting a placement of 47.5 lakh is pretty much good. It is very much decent because the college has not even entered into NIRF when this placement was recorded. So let me show you the 2022 pass out placement stats. Have a look at this. So the highest placement is from CSC, 47.5 lakh, and it has got 100% placement. And you know, the branch wise placement data, the percentage and the highest package is shown. But let me say you guys, there are many other students who are really much talented and who have got good score in GATE, so they have joined MTech. Like the highest GATE rank was 822 from civil engineering department. The total number of placements were 511, and out of a batch of 400, 511, so there are multiple placements offer given. Let me give you a little more brief about how the placements look like. If you are interested in the average or median, it is pretty much not calculated as of now, but according to all the data that I have seen, a median company that has come here has given a package of 7.5 LPA. Some of the on-campus companies that have come here are Amazon, Cactus, NVIDIA, Fanatics, Carrier, Innomold, Molbium, Valve Labs, MyWay, Samsung, Tokyopedia, Nokia, InfoEdge, Consult Ad, Bloom Global, ThoughtSpot, AST Telecom Solar, etc. And the top off-campus placements include Skylark Labs, Walmart, Google, Jespay, Atlassian, Goldman Sachs, IBM, etc. You have seen all these branches and stats, so you must be having a question: is branch change possible after coming to college? Yes, it is possible. After the end of first year, we have an option of branch change. So if you are getting a CGPA above 8.5, you are eligible to apply for the branch change, and after that, based on the merit, they'll be selecting the top students on their priority and they'll be giving the branch change to them. And if you ask me, it's really hard for branch change because there are literally everyone is a topper, guys. Like I see my friend is school topper, my other friend is a school topper, I am a school topper. Like everyone here is a topper. So you know, if you're thinking about branch change, it's pretty much hard. But it's engineering, like most of the people will not be that much serious regarding studies. So if you are really too serious, branch change is possible for you. Let me give you my opinion. Like I know both Hindi and Telugu, and obvious part that I'll know English too. There won't be any problem for North Indians, especially because most of the people here are from UP, Rajasthan, Jharkhand, Bihar, Odisha. So there are people from all across the India, and even there are international students. Language is not a lot of problem. You can find many friends. Like I've literally seen an entire floor in my hostel just booked by some people from UP and Bihar. So it's a 50% of home state people and 50% of North Indians. Most of the people will be understanding Hindi, and you know, everyone will be comfortable, a little bit comfortable in English too. Talking about courses that are available in the college, here is the list of all the courses that you can take in the college, and there are even minor and major courses that you can take, and there are a certain number of credits that you have to get in each and every year to pass to the next year. If you fail in an end-sem exam, you will have an option to rewrite it in the form of makeup by paying certain amount, and even after that, if you do not pass, you will be having backlog, so you have to clear all these subjects by the end of 4 years in order to get the degree. The fee structure for different categories is shown in the screen, and also talking about the waiver below 5 lakhs and below 1 lakh, there are different scholarship, national scholarship and state scholarship that you can apply for fee waiver, and there is also fee readmission. So all the other details that you can find in JOSA website. So yeah, talking about approximate costs, like it's 1.1 lakh for a normal student per semester, including all the hostel fees. So by the end of a year, it will, by including all the costs, food costs and all that, to go to canteens and all, it will be approximately 2.5 lakhs per year if you're not having any scholarship and if you're a normal student. There are many scholarship and all that, and also if you want to take student loan, there is SBI student loan. They give you a form in the starting of the college itself. They'll be taking care of each and everything. There are different fee structures for odd semester and even semester. Even semester fee will be little bit lower than the odd semester one. So all that details you'll be getting in the website. Talking about the thing that most parents and students are afraid of, ragging. Let me say you honestly, after coming to college, I have never faced a problem such as ragging. Previously, there were some cases of ragging from our college, but after that, strict measures were taken, and now there is an anti-ragging committee, and there are no signs of ragging in a college. The vibes are friendly. Like if you talk with seniors, they are very good. They are helpful. Whatever the review that I'm giving is 100% genuine from my side. You must be thinking, why is it that I'm saying only positive points? No, all these points that I've told are completely real. Like, let me share some of the problems. First thing is Wi-Fi speed. The Wi-Fi speed is from 5 Mbps to 50 Mbps in hostel room. If you go to library, you'll get 100 Mbps, something like that. But in hostel, that speed is very much low. And second thing is trees. Since this is a new campus, we don't find 10-20-year-old trees. There are a little bit lesser number of big trees, which I feel missing in our college. Another problem that I've observed is the heat. Tadepalligudem is too hot. Like the South India is pretty much very hot. So you have to bear the heat, as ACs are not allowed in the campus. So there are two ways to skip heat. One is to stay in the hostel room. Second one is go to the library which has got AC. You can happily do your work. Like there are many people who go to library and do coding and all the stuff. Evenings you can go out. Like evening the entire main road will be busy with all couples. Did I say that? Sorry, friends. Okay, friends. Next topic is clubs and fests. Being a hostler itself is an entertainment. You just meet some friends, you'll be having funny conversation. It's gonna be fun. But clubs are really another way to interact with a lot of new people. I really meet a lot of people in the club interaction and all that. You get to know your seniors in the club interaction. There are a lot of clubs in our college, like Prayatnam, Swarsudha, Dance and Dramatic Clubs, PNP, Paintings and Photography Club, Literary and Debate Club, Entrepreneurship and Innovation Cell, Shrestha Club, AI and Robotics Club, Graphic Cave, Nature and Value Education Club, Magazine Club, Task Force, Physical Education Club, Shilpi, which is the model making lobby, Yantra Drones and Electric Vehicles Club, Brundavana Club, Chitram, that is Short Films and Movies Club. And apart from that, there are student run clubs such as GDSC, Google Developer Students Club, and many other things in our college. So if you are interested in any of these, you can join clubs for organizing events and also participating in many other club events. So talking about official events, so there is Vulcanzi, that is the annual technical and cultural fest of NIT Andhra Pradesh. And we even have interactions for each and every branch. For freshers party is there. Freshers party is an unofficial event, of course, but it's really going to be fun. So my next video is going to be about freshers party, so make sure you subscribe. Where are these fests and event conducted? So the fest is conducted in the auditorium or either in the ground, which student called it as Vulcanzi ground. It is a cricket ground which becomes Vulcanzi ground during Vulcanzi. And there is an auditorium and fully AC auditorium. So this is where some sessions or talks will be happening. And there are very big rooms like seminar halls in the academic complexes where the club events and all will be happening. Outings and curfew timings. Girls and boys are having separate rules for this. There is no curfew timing for boys, while girls are having a curfew time till 10. For local outing, boys can go at any time and come at any time, while girls have a time limit till 9:30. Both boys and girls have to write down their entry in the book while going and sign back again when they come. For non-local outing, boys need not take any permission, but girls have to take the prior permission from their parents. What are all the nearby places that you can visit in the free time? The most nearby place is obviously Tadepalligudem, which literally takes 2 minutes from the west gate if you go by cycle. All types of shops are available in Tadepalligudem. But if you want to go a little bit farther, there is Rajahmundry, which takes 1 to 2 hours to go there. And if you want to go a little bit more further, we have Vijayawada, and one of the best nearby place is Vizag. Many students plan trips to Vizag on the weekends because there are many places like beach, submarine, aircraft museum, and a lot of other things nearby. You can just Google all the nearby places and you can plan trips with friends and have some fun. So here is a way on how to contact seniors. If you're getting some branch and you want to know more details about that, so this is the way. Just go to LinkedIn and search for NIT Andhra Pradesh ECE branch or something like that, and you get a list of all the students. So just select one person or two person whom you think is from your locality, and just go to Instagram and search for the same name and contact them. And if you want to contact me, just don't do all this thing. Just type a comment below and I'll make sure I'll answer each and every comment. So talking about girls to boys ratio, so this is one of the things that most of you have been messaging me on Instagram. So you should have already read somewhere that the percentage is 28%. So which is the highest among all NITs and IITs. Since this is the newest NITs, the girls to boys ratio is highest among all the colleges, that is 28%. Talking about environment in the college, this college is pretty much safe. There are no signs of ragging. You can peacefully roam around, have some cool vibe with friends. Like, since there are a lot of students in the college, you can always find the similar interest people. Like if you're interested in music, you can join the Swar Sudha club. If you have interest in dance, you can join dance club and participate in some of the events that are being conducted. And also if you're interested in coding, you can join some of the coding clubs or GDSC. You can always find some people doing coding in the library, talk to some of the seniors and know what are all the ways in which you can develop. Even though NIT Andhra Pradesh is the youngest institute, in 2021 it has been awarded the best institute of South India by CEZR. So till now there are 4 batches of pass outs, and in 2022 the 4th batch has passed out. And here are the achievements of 2022. The least gate rank of A22 has published 77 research papers, 147 articles that are published on international journals, and in the past 9 months it has contributed in 26 chapters, 40 projects worth 90 million rupees, funded with 5 crore from DSIR, and has filed 14 patents in the last year, and the highest package of 47.5 LPA with a placement percentage of 97.14%. So this is why NIT Andhra Pradesh is the youngest and fastest growing of NIT in India. Thank you so much guys for watching the video until the end. Make sure you like and share it with your friends. If you have any other thoughts, please let me know in the comment section, and if you want any other video, fill the Google form in the description, and also you can comment. See you in another video. Thank you.